Is your intense workout routine actually hurting your heart? It sounds crazy, right? We're constantly told that exercise is the key to a healthy life. But what if I told you there's a sneaky habit that could completely wipe out all those hard-earned benefits, leaving you worse off than if you hadn't exercised at all? This is what Dr. Sudhir Kumar, a leading neurologist at Apollo Hospitals Hyderabad, is arguing, and the culprit is something almost everyone struggles with: chronic sleep deprivation. We often labor under the assumption that hitting the gym hard automatically equals a healthy ticker. While exercise is undeniably beneficial, it's not a magic bullet. It's just one piece of a much larger puzzle. And here's where it gets controversial. Many people believe that they can out-exercise poor lifestyle choices. But Dr. Kumar's research suggests otherwise. According to Dr. Kumar, there's one habit that can effectively negate the positive effects of exercise, and you can't just make up for it later. That habit is consistently not getting enough sleep. Let's break down how this works, because the science is fascinating, and a little alarming. Exercise versus sleep, a battle for your heart's health. Dr. Kumar uses a compelling example to illustrate his point. Imagine two 40-year-olds. One diligently exercises vigorously for 40 minutes every day but only manages 5 to 6 hours of sleep per night. The other engages in moderate exercise, like a brisk walk, while consistently getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. And this is the part most people miss. They assume the high-intensity exerciser is the clear winner in terms of heart health. But Dr. Kumar argues that the person who prioritizes sleep and moderate exercise gains far greater protection against heart disease. Why? Because the heart benefits derived from exercise become essentially useless when someone is chronically sleep-deprived. Sleep deprivation triggers a cascade of negative effects, including elevated blood pressure, insulin resistance, and systemic inflammation, all of which are major risk factors for cardiovascular damage. Chronic sleep deprivation, a recipe for disaster. When you consistently deprive yourself of sleep, your sympathetic nervous system kicks into overdrive. This leads to an increased heart rate and elevated blood pressure, putting undue stress on your cardiovascular system. But it doesn't stop there. Dr. Kumar explains that chronic sleep loss also disrupts your body's metabolic functions, leading to insulin resistance and weight gain. Essentially, your body becomes less efficient at processing sugar, increasing your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, elevated inflammation levels wreak havoc on your arteries, making you more susceptible to coronary artery calcification, a significant predictor of heart disease. It's a vicious cycle. The lack of sleep also throws your hunger hormones out of whack, making it harder to control your appetite and maintain a healthy weight. The scary part? According to Dr. Kumar, people who exercise regularly but consistently skimp on sleep actually face a 20 to 40% higher risk of cardiovascular disease. That's a massive increase. How much sleep is enough? And can you oversleep? Generally, experts agree that most adults need around 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Dr. Kumar emphasizes that consistently sleeping less than 6 hours significantly increases your risk of heart problems, obesity, diabetes, stroke, and even depression. But can you oversleep? Dr. Kumar notes that sleeping more than 9 hours per night can also be detrimental, although the negative effects are generally less severe than those of sleep deprivation. The key is to establish regular sleep patterns, avoid screens before bedtime, and learn effective stress management techniques to achieve a healthy sleep duration. Dr. Kumar suggests that if the high-intensity exerciser in our example could extend their sleep to 7 hours without significantly reducing their training, perhaps opting for 30 to 35-minute runs, they would achieve the best overall protection for their heart. Sleep, the unsung hero of overall health. During sleep, your body performs crucial maintenance tasks, including strengthening memories, eliminating toxins, regulating mood, and improving mental clarity. A lack of sleep interferes with all of these processes. Your brain ages faster when sleep quality deteriorates because it struggles to remove beta-amyloid proteins, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease. Memory problems develop, attention spans decrease, and you become more vulnerable to anxiety and depression. In essence, sleep is an essential period for brain maintenance, supporting long-term neurological wellness. Can you ever catch up on sleep? Life happens. Sometimes work responsibilities or personal obligations force us to sacrifice sleep. In such cases, doctors often recommend taking daytime naps to help recover from lost sleep. While napping can provide some benefits, Dr. Kumar emphasizes that nighttime rest is far superior for maintaining healthy circadian rhythms and achieving optimal restorative effects. Think of naps as a temporary fix, not a long-term solution. Key takeaway: sleep is non-negotiable. Dr. Kumar succinctly summarizes the core message: sleep is a non-negotiable foundation for cardiovascular and metabolic recovery. Exercise cannot fully counteract the chronic physiologic stress and inflammation caused by insufficient sleep. So, how can you improve your sleep quality and maximize the benefits of your exercise routine? Here are some actionable tips. Establish a fixed bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekend. Consistency is key for regulating your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Create a relaxing pre-sleep routine. Avoid screens and stimulating activities for at least 1 hour before bedtime. Try reading a book, taking a warm bath, or listening to calming music. Avoid caffeine, heavy meals, and alcohol before bed. These substances can disrupt your sleep quality. Aim to cut them off at least 6 hours before bedtime. Exercise regularly, but focus on morning workouts. Morning exercise can help you fall asleep faster and sleep longer. Practice relaxation techniques. Meditation, deep breathing, and yoga can help you manage stress and improve sleep. Consult a doctor if you suspect a sleep disorder. Conditions like sleep apnea and restless leg syndrome can significantly impact your ability to get quality sleep. Ultimately, Dr. Kumar's message is a powerful reminder that health is holistic. It's not just about hitting the gym, it's about nourishing your body and mind with the rest they need. It's about balance. But here's the question I want to leave you with: knowing this information, are you willing to sacrifice some of your intense workouts for a little more sleep? Or do you think you can truly out-exercise a lack of sleep? Let me know what you think in the comments below.